Check, check. 1, 2. Okay. Nice. All right. We're going to have some fun. Might as well, right? No reason not to. How is everybody's Friday night going? Checking the levels. Are we all right? We are not peaking. That's a good sign. That's a really, really good sign. Anyone have any fun plans for this weekend? What's going on this weekend? How is everyone doing? All right. Good, good, good stuff. Okay, that's good. It's always important to stay hydrated. Here's your daily reminder to get something in your body. Hydrate your stuff. Hydrate yourself. Hydrate your stuff. How are the lights? Are the lights all right? Should we change the lights a little bit? Probably good. Probably always good. A little bright on the face. Let's see. All right. Oh. Our co-host, the water bottle, here as well. Excellent, excellent. Good. So as y'all know, we are streaming every single day of 2026, and there is no reason not to. So just get on with it. Do what you need to do in your life to be happy. That's one of the most important things ever. And so we had a few comments about a few things in regards to the Sean Strickland incident. And there's a lot of people who had their own opinions about all those things, which is always a good thing. You know, you have to have your own opinion, but how different everyone reacts to this is just so unreal. So unreal. But it's also a good thing. You know, you're getting... The good thing about creating content is you see how people react to your content, which is, you know, always a good thing. And you see different perspectives. Like you have one argument and you're communicating to one person. You have your thought process and then you have their thought process. So it's a battle of thought processes at that point. But whenever you put yourself out there and you're debating concepts or ideas, people have their own lives, and they have the way they feel and their own experiences, and that all shows in their opinions, you know, which is a great thing. It's an absolutely amazing thing. So who do you guys think is going to win? Is it going to be Sean Strickland or his opponent Hernandez? All right, so this is a really cute one. Any dog lovers out there? You love dogs? Dags? Oh, that's cool. What's this little skiing guy going on? Freestyle. Oh, check. Excuse me. Freestyle skiing. Olympic sport. Love it. So we can talk about Haley Duff. Haley Duff and Hillary Duff have a fractured relationship. If you're arguing with your sibling, you got to get over it, honestly, and just at least try to make it work, you know? That's super important. You got to think about these things. It's very important. All right, so Hilary Duff is tearful. She's sad. Lonely part of her existence is not having sister Haley in her life at the moment. That's sad. You know, that's really sad.
So how did it feel to go back out on stage?
Let's see.
It felt
Check,
like a
check.
whole
1,
bunch
2.
of emotions coming together.
Yeah, it looked like it.
I'm not getting any audio actually.
It was, you know, it was this like blend of something really comfortable
Oh, there
and
is audio.
something like
Check.
wildly terrifying
Yeah.
at the same time.
What was the terror, do you think?
Well, you practice for something and
Yes.
you for something and you
Yes.
rehearse for something and you kind of have an idea of the way that you hope that it goes and you want it to look and
All right, we have a multicam
so
setup going
there's
on over
that,
here.
you
That's
know,
good.
the pressure that you kind of put on yourself. And then one, I knew they were small rooms and the people that were making the effort to get to those rooms were like really wanting to see me and love me and have it be a night of celebration.
Yeah.
But it's hard to like put that all those positive things at the forefront and be like, this is what it is. You're like, I still have to go do it.
Yeah, you don't want to disappoint anybody.
Yeah, and no, you definitely. I hate to. I'm like a dog. Actors are like dogs. We're like, do we do it okay? Okay, good.
Yeah.
I could do it again if you want me to.
So it's so interesting that she says actors are like dogs. You know, they just want that acknowledgement that they did really well there. And that's interesting. And I think that's part of being an artist. You have to very much be able to please the viewer, but also how important is it to please yourself and what is your quality of life? You need to think about that as well.
So yeah, I didn't want to let anybody down, but I also felt really ready, and I felt excited from this little short.
This is 46 minutes long. Where is the part of her sister? All right, who do you guys think is the older sister, Hilary Duff or Haley Duff? Write it in the chat. Let's see. What do you guys think? Hilary Duff is older or Haley Duff is older? All right. I will give you the answer. Haley Duff is 41, while Hilary Duff is 38 years old. Curious, what happened between their relationship? They just don't talk. You know, they don't talk. Well, I hope their relationship heals because that's sad.
And I was like,
She's got a good outfit on over here, though. That's pretty cool. Nice
she's-
little thin stripe, shoulder pads.
sure. I can't wait to pack a lunch. Like all the really mundane
That's
things
good.
that my mom friends and I complain about. Like,
Yeah.
how are we gonna fill all those little holes every single day with different stuff and keep this exciting? And like, you bitch about that. And I was like, I can't wait to do it.
Very nice smile. Very nice smile. All right, how do I do this without sound? Where's the mute button? Is there a mute button here someplace? There, bam. All right, so this is a super cute one. How is my image here? So you see her, she's like trying to do something with this dog. Do you see this part? I've never been this excited about anything in my life. All right, so she's having the puppy kind of hold the spatula. All right, held it again. All right, this is the first attempt. Look at her, she's like praying. Oh, she's so happy. She made like something, she said paw or something to make sure the dog does something. Ooh, almost caught it. Oh, slow motion. What's going to happen here? Wham! Dog caught it. That's a beautiful one. That's a beautiful one. Let's see. To the right, in the air. Dog catches it, ready for the doggy Olympics. Let's go. Let's go. Here it goes. Eye focus. And you could see, did you see the dog's eyes? That dog is eyeing that treat. Watch this. She places it down. The dog is just staring at that little piece, ready for it. Bam, hits it in the air. Dog catches it and grabs it. What a success. What a cool trick. Oh, the dog looks so happy. So funny. That's so cool. Let me know in the chat, are you a dog person or are you a cat person? Those animals are amazing. All right, so we have a really good one here. And pardon me, there's going to be some foul language. But let me tell you something. This is just absolutely, really, really cool.
For the first
check 1 2. I'm gonna do a little sound check first. Let's see. Okay, I gotta bring it down a little bit. If you guys don't know who Gary Vee is a really cool dude from New York, and he's got so many fun and good things to say. And he does have unconventional ways to explain things and uses certain words that people get offended by. But if you can get over the fact that he uses some of these words and just listen to his message, Gary Vee is definitely doing a lot of good to this world, and may the Lord bless him and his family and thank him for pushing good content.
Time and has a flawless experience, the statistical likelihood of them doing a second visit is about 40%.
Check 1.
They come back a second time and have a flawless experience. If somebody goes to a restaurant for the first time and has a flawless experience, the statistical likelihood of them doing a second visit is about 40%.
So you go to a restaurant, you have a good time, 40% chance you're going to come back. This is a really good way to think about hospitality. You want to be successful? How do you become successful? Get clients. How do you get clients? Get them there and make sure they have a pleasurable experience. No matter what happens, just make sure they're enjoying their time there. Very smart approach.
They come back a second time and have a flawless experience. The statistical likelihood of a third visit is still about 42%.
So it raises. First time, good, enjoyable experience goes to 40%. Second time, enjoyable experience goes to 42%. And let's think about that. That's only a 2% jump, which, you know, it's not bad, but still pretty good.
Third time they come, the statistical likelihood of a fourth visit is over 70%.
Over 70%. All right. And so how do these guys get these numbers? Who knows? We'll take it as it is, but let's just think from an unbiased stance and see what his approach is, because it's a very smart approach.
So you got to market to 3 visits, not 1. Visit 1, free rib dinner. You sit them down, put a red napkin on the table, not a white one.
Free rib dinner? Okay, it's an investment.
Identify him as a first-time customer. connect with them and work to get them back a second time and a third time.
So what do you guys think in the chat? Like, how would someone actually be able to do that? That's important to think about, you know? How do you get them in there for a second time?
Once they're there the third time, you own them. Okay, so you put a red napkin at the table.
72% chance, right? That you own that customer, meaning that customer is going to be loyal to you and come back over and over and over again because of that pleasurable experience.
Well, Gary sits down, he's eating dinner. Now he's getting his free rib dinner, orders water, costs him nothing. I know he's a first-time customer because he's got a red napkin. When he's leaving, the manager comes to the table, writes on the back of a business card, $5 off chicken.
$5 off chicken. And let me just add, the audio here is extremely bad, but what a great concept. So how much is the restaurant down already? One prime back rib dinner, second $5 off chicken. So they're still making a little bit, maybe breaking even at that point, or maybe still in the red.
Did you like the ribs? Loved them. You gotta try my chicken. Come in for the chicken. Now I'm prompting a second visit. Now he comes in for the second visit, drops the business card on the table. Everybody knows this is a second visit because red napkin was the first visit. Second visit, you finish the meal.
So on the second visit, he shows that it's a second visit. So he drops the business card on the table, and I guess all of the servers and the hosts and those people know that it's this person's second visit. Interesting way to mark your guests while they are enjoying food or whatever you're selling at your establishment.
You go up, you say, so how was the chicken? It was freaking great. Are you full? Totally stuffed. Man, next time you got to try my cheesecake.
That excitement. Man, next time you got to try my cheesecake. That's great, man. All right. So he's bringing them there, making sure they have fun, and then kind of foreseeing like what to do in the future. Kind of a really pleasant way to invite them over again.
Free piece of cheesecake. Now, 3 visits. Ribs cost me $5.
A piece of cheesecake. Oh, I thought a pizza flavored.
Shouldn't Gary's pop filter be a little bit higher? It's a little bit low. I know the capsule's probably here, right? So
cheesecake. I was like, that's fucking brilliant.
So the rib dinner cost me $5. The chicken was a washout because it was a discount.
That's right.
Okay, so they only lost $5 on the first dinner. Chicken was a washout, so they're even.
Cheesecake is $1.35. For about $6, you got 3 visits out of them with a 70% likelihood of a fourth.
Sounds like a good investment, honestly. Very, very good investment and very good approach on how to get a customer inside of your restaurant.
That's the way you market a restaurant within the 4 walls of it.
Let me give you one more for the road. There was a very interesting thing that John said. Notice how he said, first-time customer, I'll give it to you. Because the traditional retail and bar thing is like, if you've already got somebody in the funnel, the cost of acquisition for a newbody is very, very, very powerful. I used to do that too, but it was tricky, right? Because now some of your old-time customers may see that and they've got that angst of, wait a minute, why am I being not treated that way as a loyal customer? You just want new people, and it's always been a friction for us.
That's a very interesting point. You know, you take care of one person, but what about the existing loyal customers? What do you do for them?
Right now, I just went to Instagram, right? I typed in Lexington, Kentucky. I go to the top 9 posts. I click the middle one. It's a nice little cute couple, right? They got 298 likes. Abby, she has 2,387 followers. I send her a message. Abby, see you in Lexington. We love being part of Lexington. Here's a $20 off coupon. Only she sees it. You're grabbing somebody who has a big social media profile. She comes and she posts a picture of the food and creates word of mouth. Now that $5 acquisition created no friction to loyal customers. And because she's now media, she amplifies it, and you're getting an $80, $500, $4,000 media amplification against your $5.
See, that's one thing about being a content creator. It's a great thing. You know, you get invited to new places and companies want to work with you, and you are that news media outlet now that because they know that you have viewers and people want to see what you're doing and how their lives can improve. And the companies use content creators for their Instagram pictures, their YouTube reviews, and for all of these things, because now content is the new news. And it's a smart idea, and it's a good way for companies to actually be successful. But it's another thing to think about and consider, because where do you spend your time? Where do you spend your energy? And what is the best thing for you?
If somebody goes to a...
Thank you so much. So for everybody in the chat, we're just trying to show how restaurants get new people inside those restaurants and turn them from one-time visitors to loyal customers. If you guys are not following Gary V, that's Gary, Gary, VEE, cool dude from New York, always has some very cool and inspiring words of advice and outlooks in life. All right, so I think you guys were talking about last night's stream, a streamer who got elbowed right in the face. And I didn't know who you're talking about, but now I know exactly who you're talking about. And it's unfortunate. It's definitely unfortunate, but you know, that's unfortunately what happens to people once in a while. So let's have a listen here and see what exactly happened.
Are you the guy that got slapped on video?
I did, but I'll slap the shit out you though.
Oh, you will?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
So this guy asked him if he got slapped on video. He said, I did. Oh, shit. Am I? Check, 1, 2. What happened there? Oh.
Show you the.
I see. Man. Sorry, chat. My thing just jumped out at me like my headphones.
Inside of the house.
I'll make you another clip.
All right, we'll start this over because I was like very much awakened by that thing. We'll just do a little nice do a little screen cap. Hillary Duff's got such a cute smile. Look at her smile. All right. So you guys were talking last night about some streamer who got like slapped or punched or whatever. And I actually did see it, but I didn't know you guys were talking about this guy because Tiki Gossin. I do not know who Tiki Gossin is. Is that the streamer or the other dude? Former MMA fighter Tiki Gossin. Yeah, he's a big dude. Okay. That guy. Right in the middle. So here's Strickland, here's Dana White, here's Tiki Gossin. Okay, that makes sense. All right. So let's see what happened. Like, what did this gentleman say to the other gentleman? Oops.
Are you the guy that got slapped on video?
I did, but I'll slap
All right, are you the guy who got slapped on video? I did, but I'll slap
the shit
you.
out you though.
Oh, you will?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna show you the inside of the house.
I'll make you another clip. Don't do that.
All right, so that's kind of a threat. Did he say he'll slap him or?
I'm gonna show you the inside of the house.
I'll make you another clip. Don't do that.
Wait, hold on. He didn't. Did he offend him or what's going on over here?
Are you the guy that got slapped on video?
I did, but I'll slap the shit out you though.
Okay, so he's asking him if he is the guy who got slapped on the video, and he says, I did, but I'll slap the shit out of you, though. All right, so he's going to slap him so hard, he's going to shit in his pants. Okay? That's kind of a threat, I guess.
Oh, you will?
Yeah. I'm gonna.
He says, he's actually making sure. He's like, are you sure you're going to do it? And he's like, yeah, I'll do it.
show you the inside of the house.
I'll make you another clip. Don't do that.
He's gonna make him another clip. But the one of him was Larry, that buff dude, slapping him. So I don't know. But is this set up or is this real? Is this guy just running around trying to get slapped by athletic men?
Seriously?
Don't do that.
That sound effect was gnarly. What just happened over there? That didn't look like a punch.
Seriously?
Don't do that.
Okay. You know what that was? He's got this DJI mic over here. Let me see if so he's got a chain here and he's got this little DJI mic, and I think that's like each chain link hitting each other together. Oops.
Seriously?
Don't do that.
I wonder if I can just go frame by frame, but I can't really see. Let's get another angle of this and see if we get on YouTube, because that's a pretty intense hit right there. All right, so that's just reviewing that. Okay, let's see actual footage.
Welcome to Excellent MMA.
All right, so
Earlier that day.
yeah, do you see that? I don't think that's a punch. You see his hands like closer to him, so that's an elbow to the earring, broski. What's happening there? Pow. I thought it was fake. No, looks pretty real, dude. Looks pretty real. And I just thought it was fake because of that sound effect that you hear, you know? But here's the clip. So it's clear. He puts his and that was a pretty good hit. Pretty good hit. Not like good as in it's a good thing to hit people, but he landed pretty well over there. But the thing is he didn't actually like follow through all the way and keep on hitting him. He just kind of hit him and that's it. So that's one way to do it. Okay, that's a Larry Wheels.
All right. Come on, cuz. Come on. Nah, come on.
All right, so he's walking here. Oh, it's actually him going back after him. All right. Not a good thing to do, honestly, people. Not a good thing to do.
Nah, fuck her. Fuck you, nigga, bro. Whole ass, nigga.
Yeah, all right. And then a bunch of inappropriate words ensues. I don't know, guys. Like, what are you going after, like, MMA dudes or ex-MMA dudes? It's not smart. Just not smart at all. Don't do that, you know. Not smart at all. All right, let's pull this. I have no idea what that was. All right, so this is a tough one. So Kamila Sellier, a Polish short track speed skater, was involved in a serious injury. That's unfortunate. Hopefully she has a fast recovery. I didn't see this, but I think it might be pretty intense. We'll see here. Okay, maybe there's like an actual update on her Instagram. All right, so she's married or she has a boyfriend. Our love story. Okay, they're in love. Good for them. That's great. Okay, but oh, that's pinned. This is the first one. Let's see. Oh my God. Let's actually see what happens.
Yeah. Let's say 50-50.
One day ago, okay.
Is this safe?
Oh my God.
Yes. Let's say 50-50. Hey, seriously, is this safe?
Is this safe? All right, so these skates, these are Olympic skaters. They put these sharp skates on the strongest part of a human body, on the legs. And when they fall, and if they fall close to each other, this is extremely dangerous. Okay, so maybe her left one hit. Oh.
Yes.
That's wild. I don't think that's the clip, though. Because she's the one that was hit. Oh my God, what a... Look at how low and how fast they're going. That's brutal. That is so brutal. Oh my goodness. I can't really see anything except, is she number 15 or 1? There's definitely blood there. Oh my gosh. I don't think this website's going to show actually what happened. So she's 15. She's Polish, what we saw here. This is so wild. Is there an actual clip of it on YouTube? Oh my God. Oh my God. This is the absolute worst place for this to happen. Kamila Sellier takes skate to face. Is she okay? Oh, she's knocked out by the skate, dude. Oh my God. She's not even... That's instant blood right there. This is so sad. Olympic athlete. Oh, from USA? I didn't even want to show this on the stream. This is so bad, dude. This is so bad. I hope she's okay, because that is so bad. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so those are her glasses. Her glasses didn't really help her that much. I hope she's okay. Oh my God. Is there another angle of like how it happened? Okay, so she's going low. She falls. Hits the floor. There's not really a replay of how it happened. These are just pictures. No, this is bad. This is a really bad. This is a bad view.
Oh man.
This is not a good view. Excuse me. Camila, I hope you're okay. This is a bad one. Man. All right, so that footage is flipped. Italia behind her. Yeah, I see that, but I don't see like... Oh my God, that's from an athlete's foot. Oh my goodness. So she's trying to take her on the outside, right? And she gets just pummeled right there. What? Okay, okay, this yellow and white is another female athlete before her. She's actually in the red and white, and then she's getting pressed by this Italian in the blue, and here's USA. So that's probably Germany in the front. Oh, and her ski gave out. You see this German lifts up the left leg, and that is what USA... No, USA lifted up the right leg. Oh my God. So bad. Oh, the Italian's not happy, but she doesn't even know what actually happened. Oh my God. I hope she's okay. Let's do a little live update on how she is. So she's in stable condition. I hope she's okay, because that's a bad one. Oh, it was close to leaving her partially blinded, but I'm guessing that means she's not. So thank the Lord, at least she can. Getting struck near the eye with an opponent's blade. Facial fracture and received stitches on site. Well, at least that's probably the only thing that I hope that's the only thing that happened. Pray for Camila Cellier, because that is a gnarly accident. That is so wild. Oh my God. I hope she's okay. And the stakes are so high, and this is actually what makes it like that much better as well. This is unreal. Very, very unreal. How was the frame there, y'all? Is that looking okay? That's a tough one. That's so tough, but at least I think she's okay. So, yeah, prayers for Camila Cellier in the women's 1500 short track in Milan. There was a crash with multiple skiers and her face got caught by an opponent's blade, a USA blade at that. Can I just slow this down and play it to 15? Yeah. What's the slowest we can do? 25? Oh my gosh. So brutal. Yeah, quick moment of respect for Camila Cellier. She took a brutal skate blade cut near her left eye in the women's 1500 short track at the 2026 Winter Olympics. She was treated immediately and stretched out. Super scary. Early updates say her eye was not. So Belgium is in the front, USA, Poland, and Italy. The USA right ski hit Camila Cellier in the left cheek, right underneath her eye, but I think she only suffered a fracture and her eye is okay, but this is incredibly terrifying. And yeah, the medical team handled it fast. They shielded her from the view of other spectators. She was stretchered out, and reports say that she got stitches. Her eye was not seriously harmed. If you're watching, drop something positive, you know. Speed skaters are built different. And yeah, she took all of the, that's an older picture. She took all of the momentum from the USA skater here. This is really, really tough. Very, very tough. And she had glasses on. If she didn't have glasses on, who knows what could have happened. All right, y'all, we're going live every single day of 2026. Wishing you the best and your family the best. Put focus on your goals. Try to make the right decision. And we will see you next time. And yeah, thank you so much. The Lord loves you. I love you.